going, bro?
I ain't played football in a year.
You gonna get on today, or what?
Of course I am. I'm here to play, man. I paid to play, so I expect you to give me minutes.
Wee! Got Theo back in the team. How you doing, mate?
Good, thank you.
Excited to be back. New upgrade on the camera work these days, bro. That's upgrade the camera. Brought the GK in. Big GK! Come on. We've got 2 Frankie Whites on the pitch. What's going on here? The main man, Don Perez.
Exactly. Don't lose the footage this time, yeah, please.
That's him.
No, who was it, him?
It was him. He lost to SD.
Ruined my highlight reel, man.
5 goals against DUA. He doesn't even get to see them. We have to win these. They're 1 point below us.
We beat them by what? 1 goal.
1 goal.
When Dan got
Simbins.
and red carded. The twins are back in town. Oh, boys, I need a thumbnail photo from you.
This is my cone.
Yes. Alright, let's go. Alright, come in. Come, Frank.
We know our biggest game is, yeah? If they beat us today, we risk going down. So let's just get the job done. Get it off early. First half, finish the game. We'll start me, Frank, Dom, and Theo.
Don't get complacent either, because we'll go 3-0 up and then we'll lose 4-3. You know what I mean?
Let's be ruthless, man.
I love that, Frank.
They're a good side. They're a good side.
Yes guys, what's happening? Welcome back to another video, welcome back to another five-a-side video. I hope you're well. Today we are back in the league. We are playing against Splash United. You know what team they're about. They've done DUA this season 8-2 and actually drew with DUA 5-5 as well. So actually a pretty decent team, to be honest. If you remember a couple of seasons back when we was fighting for relegation at the same point, they actually beat us and they actually sent us down. So hopefully this isn't the same here. Hopefully history doesn't repeat itself and we can get a win today and hopefully stay up in the division. But without further ado, let's jump into the video and I hope you enjoy it.
Good boy.
So the keeper rolling out to Phil on the left-hand side now, looking to pass it into Frankie White in the middle of the park. It looks like we've unleashed a Theo Frankie White link up.
Yes, Dom wants feet early.
Play it easy. Go on.
Yes, Frank.
Finish.
Yes. Oi, boys, that's unreal football, boys. Theo, well done.
Go on.
Yes, Frank.
Finish.
Yes. Oi.
Great bit of football there on display from Theo and Frankie White. That's a brilliant start. That's how we wanted to go into this game now. Splash United keeping possession. They do it quite well. They sort of play like a little low block in the game where they like sit deep, wait for us to come on top of them and try and hit us on the counter attack. That's the kind of way they play. Frankie White receiving off the keeper now, dropping it into Theo. Looks to pass it out to myself on this left hand side. I've got all the space in the world. Looks to go down to Dom. He's got a player up his arse, to be honest with you. Looking to still hold on to it quite well, to be fair. Looking to jump into the middle to Frankie White. He's someone who can create something for us now. Trying to go one-on-one. Looking to keep it over to Theo. Managed to bring that one down on the chest. Unfortunately, have to lob it over the top. That's an excellent touch from Dom, to be fair. Manages to keep hold of it as well. Looking to turn, but unfortunately loses the ball now. The Splash fella drives forward, but then we retain possession.
Yes, what's there for? Oh, I like that.
Good shot.
That was a nice bit of skill there from Theo, but unfortunately the shot let him down there. Decent effort though. Unfortunately myself there, giving the ball away quite sloppy. This fella here now with the ball looking to try and create something with it. Gives it over to that wonder left foot that Khaled don't want to see. Unfortunately Khaled is not in the team at the moment on stage. Comes over to this fella here. The keeper's made his first save. So Splash United coming forward once again now. This fellow has made his mind to the pitch, I believe. The one with the left foot looks to knock it down the line. Frankie White's there with great interception, to be honest. And Don Perez is known for using the walls. I'll show you.
Dom fucking Perez, mate. Unreal.
Hold on. Keep going.
So this is the first time you guys are going to be seeing Don Perez on the channel. He played against DUA in a 7-7 draw, but he got abandoned and Joe lost the SD card. So if you don't know who he is, have a Google of him. He's an absolute king at 5. You'll see him in later videos as well to come. He's the signing of the season and you should see some talent on display.
Yes, Theo, go on, son. Oh!
So lucky, stay there.
Some more great skill there from Theo, twisted and turning the defender inside out, doing well to defeat their players, but unfortunately just can't put it in the back of the net. Dom Perez looking to run across that pass there, trying to shoot, but unfortunately he drags that one wide. Their keeper with the ball now rolls it out to this fella on the left hand side. I look to come over, he's got nothing on in this corner. I look to just stand him, try and force him backwards, trying to make him play, make sure he can't go in and go. He looks to knock this one back to this fella here in the grey tracksuit. I believe he's made his way onto the pitch as well. I don't think he started. Looking to turn though, try and shoot, trying to get past me and Theo now. He's 1-on-1 with Theo at this moment stage, hasn't got many options on. To be fair, he finds this bloke here, he does well to roll me, he puts it in the back of the net. 2-1 now on the scoreline, not looking good. The keeper now rolls the ball out to this fella here, looking to try and turn Frankie White. He does actually knock it straight back to him, so you know what that means. That means it's a free kick on the edge of the box.
Oh, what a save, man. How's he saved that? Rob, unreal.
To be fair, I should have probably done better from that close range. I should have put that one low. I put that perfect height for the keeper to save that, to be honest with you. Anyway, this fella here dispossessing Dom Perez looks to have a shot. That's a good block from Theo there. This fella here now picking it up, driving forward. Splash United on the attack once again, looking to do a good 1-2. Does well to beat us. I managed to put a last-ditch tackle in to stop that shot on target. I'll keep with the ball now, looking to roll it out to myself here. I'm going to go into Theo. I thought he was going to knock it home, looking to turn and play though. Knocks it down the line to Harry White, who's made his run to the pitch. That's not Frankie, that's his twin. I've got to remember to say the right name, so I do get them mixed up when they've played before. Anyway, I think that's a free kick to Splash. That's a decent finish from the fella, to be fair, but unfortunately I was caught in two positions with a man to my right. That's unlucky from the boys. That's a below 2-2, considering we was 2-0 up in this game. Theo now receiving it for Dom, looking to create something. He hasn't got many options on at the moment. Looking to turn and drive this man one-on-one. A couple step overs there. Looks to knock it down the line to Harry White. Harry White's got a big man on him. Trying to look to keep possession. He goes into Theo, looks to hit the bar for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. We've hit the woodwork. You've got to have a count in the comments how many times we hit the woodwork. We come unlucky in this game, to be honest with you. Theo now with the ball, looking to pass it on to Dom on the left hand side, trying to get that left foot shot off. Comes off the wall, has the shot. That's a big save from the keeper, to be fair. He actually does score, however the referee calls it a no goal as he went in the area apparently.
No goal. No goal. Yeah, right shoulder. Lock on. Try it.
Well done, punish boys. Stay with him, H. Well played. Well done, H.
Theo. Feet him out. Can't go on, yeah? Pull in.
Unlucky.
Decent effort there from Harry White, but unfortunately he couldn't punish this fella here now for Splash, looking to dink that one over the top. Decent touch from that Donny, to be fair. I'm looking to try and put a challenge in. The ball's got stuck under my foot. Harry there with a challenge. This fella here now with the ball, still managing to keep it in play. I think that's a dirty dive, and the referee has actually given it a foul, to be fair to him. I mean, you can't buy experience, that's what they say. Anyways, nothing coming from that free kick though. Myself winning the ball, I'm going to knock it out wide to Harry White now, looking to go in the middle to Dom. Perez trying to get on that left foot. He does so. He hits the post. That's number 2 in this game here. This fella now driving out, trying to have a long range shot. I just managed to chest that one back down into the GK, and we have to start again. Their keeper rolling it out. Frankie with a great interception, goes on to that wonder left foot. It's 3-2.
Yes! Frankie, come on! How long's left to this half? 2? Yes!
Absolute cracking finish there from Frankie White, puts us back in this game 3-2 up. That's a big save from our keeper as well, to be fair to him. He actually coming from Theo, shout out to him for getting him in now. Frankie White now to drive one-on-one with this player here, trying to get onto that right foot. He does so, actually has a shot, but unfortunately that one just nistles past the far post. If that would have gone in, it would have been flying through, close to half time at this moment of stage now. This fella knocks it out wide. Frankie White with another good interception, drives forward, knocks his one out to Dom. Dom trying to get a shot off now, getting the ball caught under his feet. He gets through, that's a big save from the keeper, to be fair to him as well. Frankie White driving once again. We've got a 3-on-2 now. Knocks it wide to Dom Perez. Has the shot. Don't know how the keeper saved that. He's near post. That was flying in the top corner. Harry trying to knock this one into Frankie, but splash intercept. This game's looking like an end-to-end thing. A big block from me at the back there. This fella still manages to keep hold of the ball though. Knocking this one back into the captain. I think his name is that one. Trying to get the shot off now. Hits off the post for them. Dom drives forward 1-on-1 with his player now. Driving forward, has a shot, but unfortunately that one goes wide. That's a slide for me. Referee doesn't give it. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, that's half-time 3-2. What a half it's been.
Yes, boys. All right, boys, good off. Boy, good off, good off. Boy, that's a good off. It's a good off.
It's a good off.
Rushing it though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oi, boys,
Everyone
you know
knows
what
that's
they're
not just me
doing?
moaning, it's everyone,
Oi, do you know what they're doing? They're just doing the basics right,
Yeah.
and we're not doing the basics right. That's how they're scoring their goals. None of their goals, they're not nutmegging none of you, they're not going past you. It's literally they're doing the basics right, and then they're shooting and taking their chances in front of goal. But now we win this game, we're winning at half time. They're not good enough to beat us, boys.
You gotta just keep talking as well. Yeah.
Boys, there's no one
Give me
talking.
a ball. See when our keeper's got it, yeah? We split, yeah? I need someone to come in, bounce past it and go back to keeper. Win the game like that.
Yeah.
Especially with you, because you're the best player to control it. Receive the ball, I'll come in and knock it over. And it opens up space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just keep trying.
It brings two of their forwards out of position.
He's fucked, so he can't go home.
Yeah.
Can't go straight back.
Okay, so as we commence into the second half, we all know what we have to do now. 3-2 up, let's hopefully hold on to this lead and get a couple more. Dom Perez now looking to win the ball off that fella for splash, trying to cull it in the far corner. Big save from GK. So our GK with the ball in net now, looking to pass it over to Frankie White, goes inside to Dom, plays it back to Joe Taylor, who's made his way onto the pitch. Joe looks to find Theo now, he's got it back to goal, trying to get some players to work off him. He sets it back to Dom Perez now, looking to drive forward at this fella 1-on-1, trying to get a shot off his left foot. He does so, but unfortunately that one hits Argentina. So Splash United coming forward once again now. This fella here with the white boots, he's already scored once for them. Looks to take on Frankie White 1-on-1. He's going to knock it back to the fella with the left foot at the back now. Goes inside, this player gets a loose man. Manages to slot it through the keeper's legs.
Joe, you got to tell Joe, you got to talk. I don't think it was.
What's the shot? Yeah, left Tommy, drive. Yes, punch it, yes. Yes, I'm right. Hey, come on now!
Joe, stay on the top, man.
Man on, man.
Come back, hold this. Got your way out, man. It's too wide. Let's go, Joe.
Still 3-3 on the scoreline, couple of chances there. Frankie White could have maybe put one to bed. Joe Taylor looking to give the ball out to Dom, manages to do well to hold on to it now. Still looking to go on that left foot now, goes into Frankie White, back to Dom, looking to get another shot off, makes the defender sit on the floor, but it's a good save from the keeper, to be honest with you. The keeper now with the ball rolls it out to one with the left foot, looking for a route one, bit of foot black five aside, knocks it straight into the corner. 3-1, they're trying to waste time, play for the draw potentially. Goes straight across the goal, no one can get their foot on the end of it though. Dom Perez now looking to drive onto that left foot, just going to set that one back to Joe. Joe now looking to come out wide to Theo. Theo takes a touch out of his feet, looks down the line, hasn't got many options on, goes back to Joe Taylor now. Joe Taylor takes a touch out of his feet, goes over to Frankie White. Frankie White gets this one under control early doors, looks to drive forward now, trying to find Dom in the middle of the park. That's a good touch, to be fair. Just trying to get it out of his feet, trying to get the gap to get a shot off. Has a shot with the right foot, and that's the post for the third time so far. Another chance missed, unfortunately, for the boys, though, but Splash United looked to dispossessed. Frankie White wins it back, though, looks to fire it out to Joe Taylor on the right-hand side, getting the ball under control now, looking for an option, looks to have a shot. That one gets blocked, comes over to this fella here, looking to drive at Frankie White, gives it over to the guy in the black, looking to drive down the left-hand side, somehow he goes free. Should do better from our GK, but it's 4-3. 4-3 down, it's not looking good at the moment of stage now. Theo receiving it from Joe, looks to pass it back to him. Joe Taylor now on the ball, looking to go the other side. He goes back into Theo, though. Theo got one touch into Don, that gets intercepted. He comes up to this fella here, that's a big block from Joe, to be fair to him. Comes back into Theo now, gives it over to Frankie White, trying to create something, trying to drive forward. He's got no bodies forward, though. We have to retreat back to Theo now. Theo's just going to try and get out of his feet, and we have to maintain possession at this moment of stage. So this is one thing the keeper's been doing all game. He's holding it right for 6 seconds before he throws it. You're only allowed to actually have 6 seconds, so I don't know how he's getting away with it so far. But anyway, the keeper rolls it once again, gives it over to this man. I've made my way back onto the pitch, and I believe Harry White's made his way back onto the pitch as well. This fella here now giving it back to the big man. He gives it back to the keeper. I'm going to sit here and count. He's counting it out to Dom in his face now to up to 6 seconds. But then it should be indirect free kick, direct free kick, sorry, straight from the edge of the box. But referee's not seeming to give it yet. But we'll see if he gives it in the future. Keeper with the ball once again at the back now, looking to roll this one over to the right hand side to the fella now. Theo does well to stand him off. I don't know how the referee has called this a foul. He's done absolutely nothing wrong, and we're just not switched on from the free kick. Unfortunately, they have a man spare, and they go and punish us. Five 5-3 down now. To be honest with you, I think that was an unfair decision, but you got to let me know in the comments as we continue to play now. We've got to try and get momentum back, try and get a goal back in it, or is this game settled? Is it Splash United victory? Theo now with the ball, trying to create something for us. He's looking to come out wide to Dom Perez now, and Dom unfortunately didn't get any highlights from the DOA game, but we'll leave this one in for him.
Goal. How the fuck has he done that? Goal. How the fuck has he done that?
Great finish there from Dom. Frankie White now with the ball. 5-4 is to come back on. We've got a little bit of momentum. We're not long left in this game. We've there's a couple more minutes, I reckon. Theo now received the ball off of Dom, looking to give it to Frankie White. Unfortunately, the defender does well to get it out, and the keeper now holds it for a long time. Ref actually punishes, and let me know if you think this goal should stand or not.
Come on, man.
Come, Kate! Too long.
Mate, that was 12 seconds there.
That's
a goal. Well done, ref.
I gave him long enough.
A little bit of a controversial goal, but the rule stands that once you spot the ball you can take the shot, and the keeper did hold it for 14 seconds to be fair to him. I just counted, but it's what it is. No, now it's 5-5, pressure's on. Who's going to score the winning goal, or is there going to be a winning goal? This fella here tried to turn and shoot, comes out to their captain here on the right hand side. I look to go over and try and stand him up, try and force him backwards. He's looking to try and pass in the middle of the park now, trying to take on Theo one-on-one. Does well to get it over to the big man at the back, trying to get it inside to their top man. He does so, does well to get past me, puts in the back of the net. Hold my hands up, lost that one. 6-5 Splash.
Ain't imagine all your 10 seconds. Yeah, done. I'm left. Don't do. Don't get spun.
But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to bring the video to an end today. If you did enjoy it, please smash the like button and subscribe. The final score is going to finish up 6-5 to Splash United. We have lost this game, which means next week we go up against DUA, and if we lose that, we can go down. We have to beat DUA next week. That will be out Wednesday. Make sure you stay tuned for that one. I'll see you then. R2J out.
Fuck's sake, boys. Fuck, man.
We're going to go down.
How?
They're going to above us.
Who have we got to play?
DUA UTL. Fuck, man, my bad, man.
Well, we could go down to League One, but we start on -7 anyway, isn't it?
Yeah,
Is it? Huh? Is it? Yeah.
fuck? I think we've got to nick a result against UTR or DUA to stay up.
How do you nick a result?